Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Cauldron by Artem Safarov and Altema Games. I actually backed this on Kickstarter like ages ago. I've been meaning to play it, didn't get around to it, finally played it. This is a fun game. I was very impressed. I wish I had played it because I plan to play it some more. It's a simple ingredient drafting, spell casting game where essentially players are on a race to get to 35 magic points, and there's this nice chart that has unlocking abilities, but you're on a race to get to 35, and the points you gain from collecting recipes and making potions are then used to cast spells. So you are trying to get victory points, but you're also spending those points to build up your engine. So it's a little bit of that engine building, spell casting, move up, move down, move up, move down type of game. Just quickly, the basics here is, as I said, you'll have recipes. Recipes are pretty simple. Give me a couple of these ingredients. If you do, you can move up, one. You start with these basic ones, but they get more complicated. This is like a crystal and a root, and that's worth 3. When you get to the advanced ones, you're, 2 webs, a gem, a dragon's egg, and that's 8, right? So you can really it keeps getting higher and higher in what you're earning. But during the harvest phase, you have the board. It has a tile-based mechanic where the tiles are increasing during the market phase, but it starts out with a base set based on the number of players. Each one gets a resource, and then you take turns drawing or converting your goods, your ingredients into potions. So you have this potion phase where you can either take more or make potions. You can also try to steal from other players, which is a die roll. Ingredients go, bad at the end of the turn, but you can buy a sell card. So basically just drafting and figuring out whether you want to take an ingredient or cast a spell. The moment they're gone, that round's over. And then you move to the market phase. During the market phase, you can buy more spells or more potions. All the spells are take that, draw an extra thing, stop another player, defend. Really great spell play. Or you can buy a cellar that lets you save goods between rounds. And, a few other things. And you can buy a tile. You buy a tile, you add it to the board, you get that resource automatically, and then it becomes part of the overall pool, which is important as you're building out the different potions and spells that you can spend. Each character is different. You got the wizard, the alchemist, the occultist, all fun, interesting characters. They all have a special ability that's different, that drives you to different play styles. And really, has this great sense of escalation. The advanced potions, the advanced spells are really feel big and powerful, and it starts to really swing as you go. I think the biggest thing I would note, and I like it, but I gotta note it, this game has a lot of take that. I mean, the spells are really stop the other player, attack the other player, knock the other player down, counter what they did. It feels at first I'm just gonna collect these things and we're taking turns and we're sort of doing our Euro style engine. But it's not. It's really, really aggressive. And that's the balance. Emily my wife doesn't usually like that level of aggressive game. She did like it. I did find myself holding back. So you do have to want to play the take that. But I like it. This game's nicely balanced, and really that escalation works. So, Cauldron, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.